Should I wait to buy a house or should I buy now? If you're a senior and you're thinking about moving to that right size home, should you buy now or should you wait? Hey guys, I'm Lucas Smith, your local Orange County real estate expert, hopping on to talk a little bit about what all the buzz is, right? I hear this all the time from folks. Should I buy right now or should I wait? A lot of people want to wait until interest rates come down and then they're going to buy. My concern is when interest rates go down, home prices go up. And what I tell home buyers all the time right now, you only get one opportunity at a purchase price. You're going to get multiple opportunities at different interest rates throughout the 30 years that you're going to own that home. First thing we'll talk about is mortgage interest rates, because this is everybody's reason for waiting. Everybody says, I want to wait and get a better interest rate. Yes, mortgage interest rates went up quite a bit in recent years. You can't guarantee that your wait is going to result in a lower interest rate. I can guarantee that if you wait, you're going to pay a higher purchase price, especially right now, because we've just had a market correction and prices are down across the board in all counties. I can guarantee right now you're probably going to get a better purchase price and you're probably going to have an opportunity to get a better interest rate down the road. People say, well, I'm waiting for housing prices to crash. Yeah, they're probably not going to. Housing prices generally are holding pretty strong. While we've just had a correction and they've adjusted a little bit, they're still pretty strong and they're going to remain strong because of supply and demand. Limited inventory is keeping values pretty steady across all markets here in Southern California. Even though there's fewer buyers in the market, the well-qualified buyers that are out shopping now are still keeping prices holding steady. You guys, you might not know this, but most homeowners, over 90% of homeowners here in Southern California have over 50% equity in their homes, and they have a really low interest rate on what they do owe. That causes people to not want to sell. Also, builders have built about a quarter of the units, less than a quarter of the units annually that they've needed to build for the last 12 years. So inventory remains super, super tight. The law of supply and demand is working against you waiting because more people are going to keep wanting to buy a home. While you're waiting, it's going to keep pushing prices up. And if you're deciding to wait, that could mean even fewer options for you when you do decide to buy. Because we're in a correction and inventory's grown a little bit and sellers are adjusting their prices down to meet the market demand, you as a buyer have more opportunity and more negotiating power right now. Now, a lot of people say to me, well, Lucas, I'll just rent until the right thing comes along. Rent prices are rising and your landlord has the opportunity to raise your rent by 8.5% every year. So the price of renting is never going to go down. The smart play says buy when you can, buy as soon as you can, and make it work for you and your family because it's going to be a long-term equity play. Don't think, hey, it's going to be tight for a couple of years while I pay more than I did in rent. Think 30 years down the road when your house is paid for and you don't have to pay housing costs anymore. Now, local market trends. Local market trends matter the most. As I've said before, when there's price corrections, they impact Orange County less than they impact the Inland Empire. So if you buy a house way out in Winchester, it's going to have more pricing fluctuation than a home here in North Orange County. Now, the home in Winchester might be a better fit for you. It might be the home you want. It might be where you want, and it might be worth it to you, and that's okay. If you want to do that, let's talk about it, right? But understand that you're going to get more fluctuation and more variability depending on your market locale and exactly where here in the Southern California market you are. You guys, this might be the whole point of my video. Buying now, investing in real estate not only provides a home for your family, it's a long-term wealth play. Buy now while you can. Start investing in your future and your equity. Real estate ownership builds wealth, you guys. Hey guys, I'm Lucas Smith. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, comment below. I'd love to have a conversation with you about it. If you want to talk about how you can find a path to home ownership, sit down, have a no obligation conversation about how we can put together a step-by-step plan to help you go from being a renter to being a homeowner, give me a call or text or email. You can call me or text me at the number below. Again, I'm Lucas Smith, broker owner, Sell My Home Real Estate. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Have an amazing day.